So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Frankie de Jong is another brilliant prospect to come out of the Dutch system. He's someone I see as a real pivot in the team. His position is obviously central and deep in midfield, and he'll be providing the creative and incisive passes.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Played into space. And that pass just didn't quite work. Gakpo. Quinten Timber. Petrauda. De Jong. Quinten Timber. And now the breakaway. Now it's Brobby. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just eases him off the ball. Now, can they get him away? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Nuno Mendes. Nice physical challenge. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He shifted it to the flank. And the ball's gone astray. Referee has just said play on. Here's Rafael Leao! The Netherlands still without a single shot on target. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh no, what has happened here? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Gakpo.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. João Neves. This is a promising build-up. Bruno Fernandes. It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
So perhaps now the breakthrough. He scores for sure! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Portugal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
That'll be a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
The Netherlands really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That's good vision. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Looking to play him in. It's come to nothing. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Portugal clearly didn't help.
Oh, and the shot! That's another chance! It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Pedro Neto. Looking for the run. Pass is just off target. Vitinha. The Netherlands are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Delivers with whip. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Great chance! And over. Just.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Reinders. Now Van de Ven. That's a cute ball.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Rafael Leao. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha.
Portugal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quinton Timber. No way through there. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So off we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Robbie. Memphis Depay. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. And it's Mendes. To Bruno Fernandes. Opts for safety. Ruben Dias. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Defending was strong and firm. And smartly reclaimed. Reinders. De Jong. Looking for options for movement. He's having a pop! Oh, the ball's... And again! Dispatched clinically! Back to within one! Interesting! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Reinders. Vitinha kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Vitinha. That's going wide left. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. The Netherlands have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he was quick to react. Vitinha, and it's Neves. Reinders. Robbie is onto it in a flash. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's Memphis Depay. Corner it is.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he thumps it clear. Oh, what a ball! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Who saw this coming? The Netherlands have dragged it back at the last.
The Netherlands really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's a sharp little ball here. Depay delivers. Diogo Costa deals with that nice and simple. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found a way through. João Cancelo stood his ground strongly. Chooses to go crossfield. And he cuts out the supply. Rafael Leao. He's picked his way through. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That has been slung wide.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, nice touch. He's got away. De Jong. 2 minutes to be added on. Nuno Mendes. Kertrauda calmly anticipates. And here's Rafael Leao. 90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a battle of endeavour, enterprise, and now endurance.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium. Substitution for Netherlands, number 9.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Number 25.
The Netherlands displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Oh, no joy this time. And he's there to get it away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bruno Fernandes stood up well to him there. Araujo cuts it out. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Weghorst. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ruben Neves. That's a little off target. Bruno Fernandes. Spread out to the left. And it's Mendes. De Jong. Quinton Timber. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's having a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Substitution in progress.
Portugal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward.
That could spell trouble. He is through. There's the shot! Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Portugal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
The Netherlands leading now. Now it's Gakpo. It's played through for him. Tries a shot! It's a goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And we're halfway through extra time.
Just a quick reminder today, please...
So there you have it. This game has tipped tellingly in one direction. 15 minutes to go, but it is starting to look done. And we are already back underway. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Well-timed, excellent interception. Bruno Fernandes, spread it left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ruben Neves, some really good ball movement. There will be a throw-in. Matheus Nunes. Oh, that's a key interception. Now can he... Oh, shooting chance! And he's stuck it away. That sets up an enthralling finish. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Portugal cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
The Netherlands close now to seeing this one through to the end. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. That's destined for the flank.
The Netherlands can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Verbruggen with the clearance. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that will be the final act. The Netherlands can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
The Netherlands really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin.
Hello,
a very good evening to you all.
This is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.